forward, 2 steps backwards, yeah.
I've been looking for my AirPods for a week and I could not find them, and they were in my pocket of this jacket. Yes, I've been looking for these for a week.
Guess what? I've actually looking for those for a week.
I'm being just as successful. I just don't have a lot of things to do. Well, I do. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto. I'm going to take a little break and watch something so that I don't get all burned out and only study for literally 5 hours straight. I'm not gonna do that because I still have like about 2 more hours of studying left. Probably 4. I have about 4 more hours of studying left to do, because I have to do my 2 sciences. Yeah, and I'm thinking about dropping out of my human anatomy class because I'm taking AP Bio and it's like so repetitive, and also I just can't keep up with human anatomy. So that's going to conclude my studying for tonight. It is 2 a.m. and I kind of want to go to bed, so I'm gonna do that. I've been studying for about, what time did I start? Like 10 or 9, so about 4 or 5 hours I've been studying. I took a break of about, that was like 30 minutes, a 30-minute break. So yeah, like 4.5 hours I've been studying probably. And then to add on to earlier this day, I've been studying for a good like 5 hours today. You can kind of tell by my face, I'm not doing too hot. But I'm gonna check on my sister. She's probably asleep. There's people asking me on my Instagram what app I was using for like to keep track of how much studying I'm doing, and it's called YPT. Don't know why, but YPT. And it's a really good app, except for the fact that if you forget to turn it off, it will track all of that time. That's why it's like I've been studying for 10 hours, but I just left it on for like 6 hours during the day. Like when your thing is off, when your whatever device is off, it's still going unless you turn it off. So even if you exit out of the app, it's still going. I think I got a pretty decent amount done. I still have to study chapter 2 of my physics. I have chapter 2 and 3 left, so I'll do chapter 2 maybe tomorrow morning, chapter 3 at church, and I still have to finish studying chapter 4 of my AP Bio, and then I have a bunch of homework to do, as well as writing my notes for chapter 5, my next chapter for AP Bio. So I still have a lot to do, but it's getting done ish. This video is hopefully going to be like my coming back video. Coming back to school is not a fun time. I was gonna try to put out a video for you guys, but like, not gonna lie, it wasn't fun. It was like stressful and a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But now that I kind of have a rhythm of where I want to go, how I want to study, what I want to study, my pacing, I think it's going to be a lot better from here on out. My grades right now, I can tell you, I think I have 1 A, 2 B's, a C, and maybe another A. So they're not doing too well, but we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna write some notes to myself before I go to bed, do my devotionals, and then head to bed to wake up in about 4 hours. If I can even do that. I doubt that I'll be able to wake up at 6. So probably I'll wake up at 7, which is in 5 hours, because that's when my body is going to be able to wake up. So what I'm writing right now are little notes to myself about what I want to do. Just to remind myself about why I'm doing this, like why I'm studying. Some of it is going to be like, you know, in Korean, because that's one of my big goals, is to make sure I'm still learning my languages along with school and everything else. Now I'm going to head to bed, just to give like the official time of what time I went to bed. It's 2 o'clock. Also, I've been watching this for, you see that? That's basically how long I've been studying at my desk, not including the time I've been studying in the car and like on the go and stuff today. So like that's good. That's not too bad. That's not enough really, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. See you in the morning, possibly. Let's hope I wake up. And yeah, good night. Do you guys want me to turn my LED lights on? I'm not going to right now. But after so many times of denying the fact that I have to get up, I got up at like 6:20, so yeah, I finally got up. That was my last alarm that I got up to. I snoozed my alarms like so many times, but I have to get up at 6 because in order to study whatever I needed to study that I didn't do last night for at least like an hour. So, and it's gonna take me more than that, so I just tried to wake up as early as I could. 6 was as early as I thought I was gonna be able to wake up. So I have about an hour and 30 minutes until I need to get ready and go to church at 9. Like that thing. And my phone doesn't turn on till 9 o'clock. Like all the apps don't open till 9, so that will distract me from getting on there for the most part. And yeah, I'm just gonna put my AirPods in. So like what I'm doing right now is I'm going through my textbooks, highlighting and annotating in the textbooks, and then I'm like, then after I'm finished going through each chapter, reading it, and not even just like reading it, but like really understanding what I'm reading and highlighting in text and like writing little diagrams and stuff like that. And then I'm going to go back and do practice questions for the chapters. So to make sure I like understood and I get what I'm doing. Let's get to studying. So I'm certainly not done everything that I have to do. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm not done everything I have to do, but it's time for me to go, so I have to be done everything. Or no, so I have to like stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Most of the work that I have to do, I only have to do now. I have to do one more Quizlet thing, which is like a 3-part thing, but one more Quizlet assignment, a writing assignment, and 2 quizzes. And then the rest of the time I just have to do some work that's due like this week, or that was due like for this week, but whatever. Then I have some work to do that's not, it's late but it's not closed. And then I have a late exam to do. So there's that. I'm only getting partial credit, so hopefully I can get a 100 or like a really high grade, because I'm not gonna get that high grade. Hopefully he doesn't give me like a 50 if I get a 100. Hopefully he gives me like a 70 or something. That'd be so much better. Honestly, it's great that he's even giving me a grade at all, because, you know, I'm not supposed to get a grade. I'm not supposed to get a grade for late work, so I'm happy with what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and get ready, and I'll see you guys after church, I guess. So I'm back from, where was I just at? Oh, you know, church. So I'm back from church, and yeah, this is my outfit. It's kind of all over the place. I don't really know if it was the best choice. I liked it when I walked out of this house, but now we're feeling iffy. So I just kind of cleaned up a little bit, not really. I just put some stuff away, but usually the mess in my room is like half school books and half like Arizona's clothes laying all over the place. I just have a lot of work in general. With school alone, there'd be so much work I have to do. It's crazy, like how much work they give us and like expect us to do, and I'm like, you really expect me to do that work? Like, absolutely not. But candle is lit. It just helps so much with the candle. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Can I play more with them? Sorry.
Anyway, I'm still at home. My mom came and then like she gave me stuff to do. I had to like clean, and now I have to babysit, so I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, I made myself a little snack of apples and peanut butter after I finished cleaning, and I'm still here studying the sea. I may watch something before I study, but I probably won't. I just spent the last like 20 minutes posting some photos on Instagram. If you want to see them, follow my Instagram account. I'm pretty amazing. I'm kidding. It's literally randomized. It's like all over the place. It's a hot mess. It's not satisfying at all, but like, if you're gonna stalk me, go ahead. Out of my maze, plugging myself all the time. Why not? Exercise. I'm gonna change out of this and put on what I'm wearing to bed, because I live in that outfit now. I love it. Yeah. So I just finished working out. I really just stretched. I walked around, I actually stretched, and I was like doing stuff like cleaning and whatnot. And now it is 5:53. Okay, hour by hour, time is ticking by. But now what I want to do is focus on number one. I want to get my homework done, so we're gonna do a little bit more homework rather than studying, even though studying is something big. I do have a test coming up, so like I said, I have to do my physics work, so I am gonna do those physics review questions. Hopefully I get a lot of them right. If I get majority right, I won't have to study much more. And yeah, I'll let you guys in on what I'm gonna do later. But yeah, my bones are cracking every second, every minute. I hear a different crack, and I'm like, oh, there goes my spine. So it's basically going to be the end of the night. I'm going to wrap up my night by doing some more homework and finishing studying. I'm probably going to go to sleep around 12. If I'm lucky, that's in like 5 hours. But I bet you but I think right now what I'm about to do is take a break. Like a 30 or hour minute break, because I'm just so tired of studying literally all day. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you give it a big thumbs up. So I hope you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below so that you can be a studious student. Okay? It was on my intro before, it's not there anymore, but I promise you we're gonna be studious students up in this channel. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my night by doing homework. I still have a lot to do, so we're just gonna get through as much as we can before the night is over. And then tomorrow morning I still have time to study because I have 2 study halls in the morning. So, you know, it's not like I'm done for. I still have a lot of time. But I just want to get as much work as I can right now, so that during that study time, that study hall, I can, I don't know, talk. I have the option. It's not like, oh no, I have to study. I have to do my laundry, you know, just regular preparation for next day's school. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. Like, be a little quirky and subscribe. If you want to see more content from this beautiful brown skin girl, then go ahead and keep on watching my videos. I'm going to be posting videos. I'm not going to address the elephant in the room because I don't want to talk about the fact that I haven't posted in what, like 2 months? 1 month? Anyway, it's been too long. I'm going to blame it on the stress of school starting. I'm a junior. What can you say? School started and my brain wasn't ready. Okay? We weren't ready to catch these hands, you know? We were trying to duck. And now I have this 12 hours of studying that I have to do. So, yeah. But that's all. Maybe I'll do another study vlog. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. I don't really know what you guys want to see. I know what I want to see, but I don't know what you guys want to see. So, just let me know. And yeah. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy. Bye. I can't believe I'm running on 4 hours of sleep right now. That's crazy.